Hey guys, thought I'd show you guys how we do the chalk paint real quick here. And gotta do this project here, and yeah, this here is gotta be painted white. I changed my mind on the blue, so yeah, we're gonna go with white over the top so I can change the color on this. Right now, I just want to show you guys how to do the chalk paint. There's like a little more than half a cup of white paint here. Just came out of the can. It's a latex paint, and then I just used some all-purpose I call it mud, but it's joint compound. Um, Put it in a little bowl. I've been adding water to it for the thickness I want it to be. I make my own chalk paint. I mean, this stuff is smoother than smooth. I mean, you would not believe how smooth that is. Um, for sanding and durability, I have not had any problems with my chalk paint yet. And I just started making it on my own. I just looked up the recipe basically of what was in chalk paint and replaced it with that. I mean, you can use plaster of Paris too, but it does have a tendency to harden up too quick on you in your container. This seems to stay pliable longer. Now I have added chalk paint to it. If I'm going to do a small project, you can add some plaster of Paris to this, and you'll get even more durability. Like say for a tabletop or something like that. Something that's a rough tabletop or very porous with a lot of holes in it. Do that and you'll get a lot better surface out of that top. It'll be a lot smoother when you sand it between your layers. And I just get this down to where it's just droopy. I mean, I don't want it to be poor because I want the thickness to add to my paint. Yeah, and this is about half a cup of joint compound, and I just add water to it to thin it out. And then just take this and I pour this in here. And it should give me about a cup. Usually you put about the same amount of joint compound and water, which makes like about a half a cup to a half a cup of paint. It varies. I mean, what you like. If you like it really, what do you call it? Sandy or whatever you would call that. It'll be sandier if you add more, less if you add less. That's all it comes down to. The sanding. Hey guys, decided to do this gun rack. I thought I'd bring you guys along. I changed my mind, like I said, on the blue. That's what I originally went with when a couple weeks ago. I've had this thing for a couple months, and it's been sitting out there, just keeps getting moved around, and I haven't really fully focused on it yet. I painted it blue the first time. It's got like 2 coats of chalk paint blue, the Caribbean blue, and it's not going to fit, I don't think, what I want it to be, because this here is going to be, I took a piece of Luan and made the back, and I just chalk painted it, sitting behind there, drying. But it's going to have a chalk paint center, black chalk paint, chalkboard, I should say, not chalk paint, chalk paint chalkboard, yeah, in the middle, and then it's going to have this words going across here, and it's basically like what I'm thinking of is like a key rack type thing, or a entryway, or a kitchen, something in your kitchen. It was an old gun rack. I just had some spindles coming out here, some dowels, and I cut them off, sanded it, and mudded those in so they were smooth. Like I said, this is super smooth, so we're just gonna go ahead and give it a coat of white, because I'm going with the ivory color. It's going to be my original color. So we're just going to give this a coat of white with the chalk paint so we can lighten it up. Because I don't think that ivory, I'm afraid of getting a green or something. So we're going to go ahead and just give this a quick coat, and that's Alright guys, I just tried to show you guys, but the darn thing wouldn't tape. I just switched the tape around on here. This was down there, that was down here. As you see the line, I need to get the white on here. So yeah, let's get some white on that so that we can go ahead, because we're going to be painting that to ivory too. So I went just a little below the black line so that I knew that they were going to overlap. I put the other color and I don't have wood showing through. And that's just the obvious thing. But I'm using this just as a primer here. That's why I know I have a nice bright coat when I get it on here. Okay, there's our first coat on that. Use your brain. Hey guys, there she is. Oh, she's focusing bad. Okay. Yeah, it's all done. Focus is really coming out bad for some reason. Why is that? I don't know. But the shelf's all done. Yeah, you can see the pencil. I got that just in the place of the chalk to show. I don't know why it's doing that. It keeps flickering. Yeah, I got handles on it. Got the stickers on it. Those run up there. I distressed it a little bit. Yeah, let me show you guys. There's some distressing on the sides and on the corners, just to help make it give it that little old rustic look. I added these in. You guys didn't get to see. These are just some cedar, and I stained them to match somewhat the color. There's 2 pegs there for keys, and then I put a little piece across the top. So this way, when they do use the chalkboard, you got some separation. You're not wiping into the paint. Yeah. So that's why I ended up doing that. So there she is, guys. My gun rack turned key rack. That's the only thing I can think of it for. If you got a better name for it, whatever, tell me. Put in the comments down there below, because I really have no idea. It's got the little drawer in it for keep your sunglasses or whatever. I just thought something for like your foyer or your kitchen, back door, you know, leave some notes. I'm going to put a little thing on here. I think when I sell it, it's going to say, where's my keys? And we'll put an arrow pointing down to there with the keys hanging on there. I was going to put a little divider in here and put mail for there. But I mean, I guess you can do whatever you want with it. And you got to see the little groove that I made. Yeah, that's it. For the chalk to set in, like so. Right now it's tilted a little bit. I got it tilted back so you guys can see it. So yeah, she's all done, guys. I hope you like it. Let me know. Like I said, everything goes on here first, and then it's going to go on Marketplace. So I'm debating on whether I'm going to do the chalk, prime it with the chalk. I got a box of white chalk around here somewhere, and I want to give them a piece of chalk with it, so I got to find it. And I may end up priming that before I put it up for sale, just so it is primed, and then I can write on it. If not, I'm just going to have to leave it blank. So we'll see. Yeah, guys, hope you like it. That's it. I wanted to let you guys know there's a corrupted part that you guys don't get to see. Me doing the second coat on this, and then it jumps over to me doing all this. So yeah, I was getting ready to download the video for it, and I opened up the SD card pocket, whatever you call it, and the camera was still on, and it killed 2 of my videos. So yeah, there you go, guys. She's all done. That's my key rack made from a gun rack. So, hope you enjoy it. Hope it's worth it. Hope it gives you some ideas what to do. Like I said, you never know. Something different all the time. That came out of my imagination. I seen it sitting there, and I brought it home, and that's what I did with it. So, you never know what your imagination can come up with. Give everything a try. You never know. So from Searching Souls, guys, hope you enjoy it. Have a good day. Peace.